Well, good morning. Welcome to the Ramble for the C Group. We're going to be starting down at near Devil's Bridge, the bridge over here, but we turn left and then we're going to be parking here. And then we go up through this caravan park and then turn around here and this crag house, old hall, old manor, working our way up until we come to Casterton School, just on a bit further, and then we're going to turn down by the church, cross over the main road and then go up through Casterton, where Casterton School is here, up here and across, and then start making our way back down again. And then we come to the Marigold Well and Casterton Hall, make our way down, then we have to cross over the road, so go just up the main road a little bit and then we go towards the Casterton Golf Club, make our way down there and down and back down to where we started. So all being well, that should be 3.51 mile and 319 feet of ascent. So if everybody's ready, we'll be on our way. Right, we know where we're going. We've arrived here at Kirby Lonsdale, the opposite side to where the T-bar is, and we're making our way up now towards the caravan park. That's where we're aiming for. 8 of us on the walk today. Weather's supposed to be no rain, but it's reasonably cold, but it's okay, so we should have a good walk. So here we are, making our way up through the caravan site now. I forgot how big this site was. We've done the walk before, but I'm sure they've added a lot more caravans and places for motorhomes to come. So anyway, we're on our way. So now we're in the tourist place and make our way off. Oh, and that's the way we come back, the other one. Seem to have quite a few of these pods as well now. John just went to have a look in, see what they look like. We're making our way up towards the road now. That's where we're aiming for at Casterton. So we've left the caravan site and making our way up the hill. Oh dear, the farmer's been round spreading the field, and a lovely smell. If the camera's had a smelling machine on as well, by gum, you wish you weren't watching this. Anyway, we got through that field and we're coming up towards Casterton now. Some lovely properties around here. Yeah, that'll cost a bonny penny. Really nice. It's nice seeing all these days. These daffodils still out. A lot of them down in Morecambe are dying off now, but these are still in good nick. And plenty of them. Nice spot to. Nice little summer house there for them to go in at the evenings. Yeah. That's a nice garden as well. Yeah. Big lump of rock there in his garden. Oh, tulips are out as well. Very nice. So we're making our way down towards the school. Morning. And that's the golf course. We'll be coming back on the other side of that when we finish the walk. I'm just looking over towards Kirby Lonsdale. Yeah. So that was part of the school, and now here's the church. I think we'll have our 11s in here. Yeah. We might just have a wander in the church, see what it's like if it's open. We've stayed here before, but I've never been actually into it. Oh, quite big. There's 16 rows of pews. and it holds 8 on each one. I imagine probably the schools might come in here for services, I'm not just sure. But it certainly holds a lot of people. Looks like it's had an extension on here at some point. This is where the services are held from. So everybody's about ready, we'll be on our way. So that's the road up to the front of Casterton School, and we're making our way down here and then cross over this main road that leads to Sefton. Used to be a lot of dormitories down here. I don't know that it still is, but since I used to work around here, it's got a lot bigger and all this sports facilities. None of this was here. Well, 15 years ago. We make our way up the side of this sports hall, sports pavilion. And across here, and this is like a walled garden. I think it's to do with the hall on the other side. That big hall there, I don't know just what it's called. I think it must belong to that. Anyway, we're making our way through here. We'll eventually be going through that wood. And a lot of trees have come down. And not cleared them away either. So here we are walking into the wooded area now. Very nice. Oh, don't want to be falling into that. I noticed a bit further on, I forgot to video it, but the trees were right in the way of the path. And just cut the tops off. Some more trees down here. There aren't many roots on it, you know, all are snapped off, but they don't look as though there was many roots on. They're all very, very shallow. You know, I'd be thinking that there'd be really tap roots, really big ones, but there's nothing much at all. So then, I wonder they stood up all that time. Yeah. We're going across here now, and then eventually we'll go through that wood a little bit. And then when we get to the bottom of here, we'll be going to turn right. Nice waterfall there, making its way down to the loom. So nearly at the road, I think. Walk down the path, and now we're by the side of Casterton Hall now. Oh. Yeah. Castle. You walk round the side of it, you don't go anywhere near the grounds. There, the daffodils are still out and looking really nice. Nicely sheltered, aren't they, them daffodils? Yeah. A lot of them are dying back now, aren't they? So I'll follow this path. And I think when we get to nearly to the bottom, I think we'll have our dinner then. We gained a couple more from the B group that joined us today. One didn't fancy doing what the B group was doing, and the other lad, he hurt his leg a while ago, and he hadn't been walking, so he's decided he'll try it, come with us. So this is our dinner time stop. So dinner time over, out onto the road, and then we're going to be crossing over here. This is the main road into Kirby Lonsdale and up to Sedbergh. So we'll cross over here and we're walking down the lane by the golf club. Yeah. The golf club house. And there's this path that just goes in between either side. Just letting you look down. This is the left-hand side, and then the right-hand side. There's a loft there. So we got through all that, and now we're back at the caravan site. All these pods. There's a lot of them. Imagine it's going to be quite busy after or Easter time by the end of next week. I wonder how many of this sleep. So I'm back to the main part now, the reception place for the caravan park, and here we go between these two vans. Yeah. And then make our way down to the bottom. Yeah. And this is the bit that we started on. So back through the gate and turn right.
I've had enough.
Yeah, yeah.
It hurts, but
this
is over.
That's the main A65 where you see the van going, and we're back here. So, hope you've enjoyed your time with us, and we'll hopefully see you next week. So it's bye for now.